And we're live here from Laramie, Wyoming, home of the week 4 matchup between Hawaii and Wyoming. And in the booth, it's your boy, Dicky. And join with me tonight, someone special. What's up, Ray? How you doing?
What's up, Diggy? How you doing tonight, man?
Hey, I'm doing better now that I'm in the booth with you. What's good?
I heard that. I'd have been better if you was a Panther, but we'll leave that where it is.
Don't have to, But we got a good matchup here. Hawaii, Wyoming, mid-major action to start us off here in week 4. Now we're down to the nitty-gritty of conference plays. Oh, a nice bucket there. Inside, that was Jordan Carter. He's a transfer here to this Hawaii team. This Hawaii team led by, the coach's son, Eaton Letterman, was a big guy that you're very familiar with that transferred over here, and nice fire back of 3. Was Wyoming's Leroy Jenkins showing off the range. But yeah, this Letterman, you know a little bit about him. How do you feel about this Hawaii team here tonight?
And I like this Hawaii team, and Eaton Litterman is a ball player, man. I mean, he can fill it up in a hurry, as we already seen with his. I think he had a 24-point outing last week.
Got the nod for player of the game and player of the week. I think this week, if I'm not mistaken, or last week.
Yeah, he won the mid-major player of the week.
Yeah.
But he has a pretty good roster around him too with Bam Bam Rubble. I mean, the big man inside, we like the bigs that can bang around a little bit and get some things done.
Jordan Carter, another bucket. He's a guy transfer here to Hawaii to get more of a bigger role, and he's getting that here, starting at point guard tonight. He got a little drip on him too. It looked like he got on the ankle brace, so he got some drip on him, the sleeve and stuff. A lot of guys try to go for, the attributes make them good, but sometimes your drip make you play better. Look good, play good.
That's right. You look good, play good. That's like study high, get high scores.
Yes. Higher learning. Started a group in high schools. It's called Higher Learning. I don't know how much success it had because I ended up dropping out, but we had a plan to learn while high.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all watched the movie. Y'all watched the How High a couple times.
Yeah, and what was that other one? I forgot what it's called. It's the one where they planted. I think that maybe is How High.
It's How High.
Yeah, that's How High. See, I was too
high
to remember. It's How High.
With the micro mini pill.
Yep.
Ah.
That's How High for sure. It's Bam Bam Rubble driving in and creating the contact. Gets the foul call. So go to the line for 2.
Foul called on one of my favorite names in the CSBA, the Brick Wall. But yeah, I like this Hawaii team, man. I mean, they got a lot of good players out there. Like I said, Eaton Letterman, Jordan Carter, Bam Bam Rubble. But my player to watch for Wyoming, man, is my boy that just got his blue chip earlier this week. He got it last week. I think he got it during the pit game last week, I believe is when he got it. But it's Leroy Jenkins. And the first free throw up by Bam Bam Rubble was missed. See if we can knock the second one down.
My bad, I had my mic muted. I don't know how I muted, but I was saying there's 2 Jenkins in the league. There's one on Houston and one on Wyoming. One on Wyoming is Leroy.
That's
not
right.
Leroy. Gotta have a little.
I like that swag better, anyways. I ain't gonna lie.
Leroy.
Leroy. That one sounds like you could twist it a little bit and make it rhyme with Lil Ray Ray.
Yeah.
Leroy.
Now here's Wall over to Washington in the corner.
Yeah, Marcus Washington.
Oh, and a nice lob up to Newell.
Yeah, back what I was saying, I was about to eat. I guess I'm gonna eat my words now, but I was saying, I was gonna say Marcus Washington got a tough matchup tonight. being guarded by Eaton Letterman and having to guard Letterman. But he did a thing right there, didn't he? He got that one up for an easy oop. That was a nice little spin moving bucket right there by Bam Bam Rubble on the inside.
Yes, here's Jackson. We're tied at 7 apiece. Neither of these teams getting out to big of a lead as we reach the midway point here in the first quarter. It's Jackson getting it over to Washington. Shot clock winding down. He spins. Pull up 3. Bang!
Bang is right. What a big shot right there at the end of the shot clock, man. Oh my goodness. Lederman with the tight defense, spin move, throw the shot up, hit.
Oh, and a nice bucket by Rubble.
Yeah, it started off early. It was looking like it was going to be the Jordan Carter show, and now Bam Bam Rubble getting going a little bit.
It's now Fisher driving. Good stop by Rubble. Jackson at the top of the key. He gets the screen. Pull up 3. No good. Almost went down there.
Wondered if they were going to hit another circus shot. That was a good look from Letterman. That's one he normally knocks down. But I got a mismatch inside.
Oh, nice find. Newell, he was wide open after the double from Hawaii, and they'll call a timeout. So they're now down 3. Just talking over here. Wyoming is taking some very high percentage shots. Finding their guys cutting. That was the second bucket from Newell, cutting to the hoop, and that nice acrobatic 3 from was Washington. Has Wyoming up 3 here. See what how Hawaii responds. Here starts the little guy driving in and pass tipped and stolen away. Keene pushing the break. He goes up, but there's Rios with the block and a bucket and a foul. As the big man, Kenyatta Williams Jr.
Fouled by Braithwaite there. It's kind of a mismatch there. That's not who you want on Williams.
Yeah, Williams Jr. He's a little stocky. He's not no little boy out there underneath, and he's been, one of those guys for Wyoming, kind of one of those spark plugs, so to say.
Yeah, man. I think we get to see right here. This is where we see what kind of depth each team has. We're starting to get into second teams here, and so far it's looking like Wyoming has a chess game now, Pat, and the game plan it's working right now because they've got a lot of clean shots.
So here starts. Braithwaite for 3, no good. Oswald.
And it looks like Wyoming went kind of to a perimeter-centric defense here, man, because they are forcing tough shots out on the perimeter right now. Against, wow.
And it seems like Wyoming getting everything inside. A nice lob.
Yeah, they're getting easy buckets too. I mean, these looks are easy looks to hit.
Sure, here's Karavatsa.
Oh, with a mismatch and didn't use it.
Yeah, he had it. The size advantage, but there's Braithwaite driving in. Nice bucket.
Yeah, that was a nice take by Braithwaite there. He crossed the guy up on the top of the key and just went straight to the basket.
So now here's Keene at the top of the key.
I saw something that I don't agree with. Bam Bam said that they rely on the 3-ball too much. There's no such thing as relying on the 3-ball too much. The more you shoot it, the more points you can score.
Yeah, so Keene just bulls over the center. You see 12 points in the paint so far for Wyoming.
Yeah, 12 of 18 points in the paint. They are doing a lot of work down low, aren't they?
Yes, sure they got the bigs to do it the size. Here's Braithwaite for 3. Too strong. Here comes Wyoming in transition.
And they're
Oswald
getting
pull it back. Go ahead.
They're getting a few open looks out there. They're just not knocking them down. Like I've seen Braithwaite's had a couple open looks. Jerron Carter had a couple open looks earlier. Lederman's had a couple open looks from three. They're just not knocking them down. And sometimes that's just how it is, man. I mean, it's the old adage, live and die by the three, right?
Yep. You either gonna live or you gonna die.
Trust me, Pitt knows all about that. We throw them up in bunches.
Yeah.
Boy.
Let it rip. So here's Starks, pull up jumper, no good, but there's Royal before the buzzer, but can't hit. And at the end of the first quarter, Wyoming 20, Hawaii 11. Stick around, we'll be right back with your second quarter action. This is CSBA on Twitch. Back here, 9-point lead for Wyoming here in this one. Ray, what do you think so far after that first quarter of action?
I think Wyoming's getting a lot of open looks, man, inside. They're doing the dirty work down low right now, and it's paying off for them. Hawaii is a team that can shoot themselves back into it. I know you don't like, I know Bam Bam don't like that they shoot so many threes, but that you give yourself a chance of shooting yourself back into it when you start shooting that many threes.
Yeah, for sure. That one off the mark. Oswald in the corner. Over to King. Now down low. Oswald up and in. Puts up the sign to the crowd. He might got some.
Yeah, Wyoming's just bullying Hawaii down low right now.
A nice three from Carter. He's definitely he's definitely gonna be that guy for Hawaii. I can already see it between him and Letterman. That 1-2 combo at the guards is nasty. Is Keen, or is that it's not Keen, that's Jenkins not able to get that layup. Comes Carter. Gets the screen, almost stripped. Oh, good pass and Braithwaite. Great
nice
finish.
Fine.
Yeah, it was good basketball there, huh?
Yeah, I like that. I like that little. It's almost like a unintentional give and go. Unintentional give and go.
Here's the screen. King kicks it out. Oswald, nice mid-range jumper.
Yeah, he squared that one up for a minute. It was almost like he wasn't going to shoot it.
He was getting it all angled right. And that one up and no good from Carter. Here comes.
I say he hit that over that big. Nice deep by Carter.
Decker drawing the foul. Just wasn't going to be denied.
Oh, that was good D by Carter right there. He fronted him the whole time. Just got a little handsy there at the end. Just stick with the D. Don't get handsy. That's what she said anyways.
Shooting two.
First one is up and no good. Oh, now one no good as well.
Now it's looking like a good foul, right? He goes over 2 from the line.
It's Carter lobbing it up. Rubble too strong, but he gets it back. Kind of passed that in.
As high up as he was, you got to throw that down over the top of somebody. You got to posterize everybody in the paint right there. Dickie, is it just me, or does Bam Bam Rubble remind you kind of like, if he had a big beard, would he remind you of a dark Bo Diddle?
Yes, for sure. He definitely got that Bo Diddle-esque to him.
Nice defense there by Hawaii, getting a shot clock violation.
It's now Carter. Noble in the corner, not able to hit.
I'm not a huge fan of Noble taking that shot. I think you got to get somebody else over there. Yeah, that's coming from someone who loves the three ball. You got to get it to the right shooters though. I don't think that's the guy you want taking that shot in the corner.
Here's Hernandez, first free throw up. Oh, it's halfway down.
A lot of missed free throws in this game. I hope y'all can't hear all that noise in my background.
Nope, not at all. Hernandez hits the second.
Brings it back to a 5-point game here. You know, they were down at 11 at one point, and it's nice to see them kind of just claw their way back in.
It's quietly, too, is their defense has stepped up a little bit here. It's now Washington off the screen. He's driving on Rubble. Rubble can't get it blocked, but he gets the board. His size may be a little bit of an intimidation factor. His Letterman step-back jumper, no good.
Yeah, and one thing that that has happened is we're not seeing Wyoming like really push the ball inside anymore, and it's starting to show on the scoreboard as well. And they're not getting Jenkins going outside. I mean, the guy could play. The guy needs to touch the ball more.
Yes. There's Letterman. Got the switch. Rubble.
Got the mismatch.
Shot clock winding down. He's going to have to put it up. He doesn't have enough time, and shot clock violation.
Yeah, too much dribbling there, Rubble. You got to put that one up, man. As soon as you get the mismatch there, you got to take that ball up. Yeah, use that big body.
Here's Wall driving in. Rubble blocks it out of bounds.
I'm surprised he didn't Matumbo him there with the finger, man. Get that out of here. I agree with Eaton. This one is ridicules. Like that word.
So now here's Fisher. Trying to drive in. He goes up and he draws the foul. They get two at the line.
And see what he can do from the free throw line. We've seen a lot of struggles from that charity strike.
Yeah, it's true. That was good from the line. It's a free throw.
He hits both. I mean, that's a rare sight today.
Yes, Starks, bang, off the screen.
That's what we were talking about, how they can actually shoot themselves back into this ball game. They start hitting threes, and they'll claw back in this thing in a hurry.
So now here's Washington. They get the screen. Good pass to Newell driving, but there's Noble with the block.
Nice block.
Hey, shout out to H-Dog for life with that Tier 1 sub. That's 7 months. He's been subbed. What's good? Big Show chilling on a bye week. Yes, sir. The Big Show in attendance. Is that three no good from Letterman?
And Letterman's kind of having an off night tonight shooting basketball, but he's got a few open looks. That one was definitely not one of the open looks.
It's Fisher.
He kind of forced that one a little.
Yeah. It's now Rubble. Swings it to Letterman. Has Oswald on him. Or Newell, I'm sorry. Here's Starks off the screen. Shot clock winding down, driving in, floater blocked by Wall. Here comes Newell.
That's a little guy against a tree, right?
Yeah. You're not going to win up against a tree. Not even a car will win against a tree.
Yeah, and something I'm noticing from Hawaii is they'll get out in transition and they'll have two guys streaking down the court, you know, like, and they're both running to the corners, which is fine. That's okay. But when you're streaking to the corners and you see an opening on the inside, one of those players has got to cut to the basket.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that, and their guards are good enough to find the open player when they cut to the basket. So one of those wingmen that are just sprinting down the court, cut to the basket, I'm sure you're gonna get some easy looks. Coach Diddle in the booth tonight.
Yes, giving out the tips and tricks. It's now, here's Starks at the top of the key over to Noble. Now Breathwaite. He'll get a screen, get some space, pull up jumper, good in the mid-range.
Yeah, man, that was a huge shot right there. I mean, and it was drip.
Yeah, my boy Bjorn.
It's my boy Dickie's favorite color. He greened it.
Yes. Green bean is Newell. Bucket and the foul.
Wow, tough bucket right there.
It's 10 points now, double figures for James Newell. And misses the free throw. Still gets 2 points. It's now Rio
almost thrown away.
Yeah. So trying to work the action. He has the mismatch, but great defense there by Jackson, the little guy.
Yeah, that's not the shot you want Rios taking in the midi.
This is now on the other end.
Wow.
Rios is called for the foul, and Jay Oswald will go to the line.
That's their 5th foul in this quarter alone. That's seems like they get some home cooking from these refs. Maybe I mean, been a lot of the foul calls have been one way pretty much this game.
Maybe they're being a little more aggressive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Sorry, my son's been a little gangster right now. He pointing his little gun at me.
Put up hands up. It's Oswald 2 for 2 from the line.
Nice take.
Nice take by Starks.
Starks has been pretty good when he's actually started, like, went downhill to the basket. He's done well.
Now down low, good pass to Williams Jr. cutting, can't finish. He gets the second chance. Kick it over to Oswald. His attempt no good, and good defense on the interior by Hawaii. Oh, and good pass. Starks wide open underneath.
Wow, nice find right there. That's what I was talking about there, Diggy. The wing guy's cutting to the basket. You see what happens? It's like I'm a coach in this league or something.
Or something. And now Jackson driving in and drawing the foul.
No way.
Rios called for another foul.
Yeah, there's no way the little guy draws a foul right there on the biggest guy on the court at the moment.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Jackson's first free throw, no good.
As a
Carter
Hawaii
check
fan,
back
you kind of
in.
like seeing this guy come back in, right? Like seeing him check in with 20 seconds left. That's big shot, Jerron, right?
It's the second.
I mean, who knows? He goes down, hits a 3 right here. He's got a 2-point ball game at the half.
Yep. So here's Carter.
And you know that's what they're looking for. They're looking to set him up on a 3-point shot. But somebody got to get out there and set him a pick.
Yes, now here's Carter with the screen. Pull up from way downtown. No good.
No way he's hitting that.
And at the half, Wyoming 33, Hawaii 28. Stick around. We'll be right back. Your CSBA halftime show. We're back here at the half. Wyoming with a 5-point lead here after 2. Been pretty much in control of this game so far. Hawaii playing a bit of catch up. What was your thoughts on that first half, Ray?
Well, it was a tale of 2 quarters, right? I mean, the first quarter we saw Wyoming getting the ball down low and bullying Hawaii a little bit, and then we kind of saw the shooters from Hawaii come to life a little bit in that second quarter. I personally think that Hawaii can shoot themselves back into this. I know people don't want to see them shooting, but they can shoot themselves back into it. Other than that, man, it's been a good ball game. It's been enjoyable.
Yes, definitely, it's been enjoyable so far between these two teams, and I'm excited for the second half. We'll see what these teams do to kind of tighten up their game plans and whatnot, especially Hawaii down 5 at the half. And at the half, your spotlight player, James Newell, 10 points in 10 minutes.
Yeah, they found a matchup problem right there with Newell. He's got a good, of his 10 points, most of them have been wide open looks.
So here's Noble at the top of the key. Down low to Rubble. Rubble backing down, post. Oh, good bucket. Bam,
That's what they need more of right there, man. Get the ball into that big man. Let him eat. He look hungry.
That was a great play to get him a grown man bucket. So here's Fisher. Get the screen. He has the lane, but steps back. No good. Had a little step on the defender. So here's Hernandez pulling up and hitting over the defender. See,
Yeah, man. Now all of a sudden it's a 1-point ball game, right? Quick like out the half.
yeah, it's Hawaii tightening up here in the third. Despite them shooting at a better clip than Wyoming. Wyoming in the lead, and that one blocked inside. The defense from Hawaii, they have numbers. Letterman. Noble not able to hit. Gets it again and gets the foul call. We'll get 2 at the line.
Yeah, I don't know what Eaton said to them at the halftime, but they came out with a little bit of the new life, new energy. They don't even look like the same team they looked like in the first half.
Not at all. Just put a fire up under these boys, and they're definitely doing good here tonight.
G-Money, don't worry about missing. You say you ain't been able to watch all season because of work. Just watch when you can, man. Hop in these streams. I'm guessing you're probably a progression, so get in here when you can, man. Even if I don't know if you're allowed to at work, man. Turn your phone on, set it off to the side with Twitch playing, with CSBA playing. You can pick up some points that way.
For sure, definitely get those Twitch points and get your guy where he needs to be. And that Noble on fire now.
Yeah, man. Noble got the. He got a little. About to say watermark. His little takeover activated, man. He's ready to go now. About to say he had his watermark activated.
Oh, and Letterman open for three. Bang!
Bro, did you?
Hey, somebody
did you see the
that.
fake pass? Did you see the fake pass before he shot it?
Oh boy, he said you don't see it because it's a step back. Oh man, he dished. He was like, yeah, had to go fancy with it for the one time.
Yeah, Eaton, you need to go clip clip that, bro.
For sure. That was a legit no look or a fake pass to fake out.
he fake passed with nobody around to
faked out the ghost.
He made it even easier. Bucket.
6-man for the Cowboys here. What's in Wyoming, to be honest? Like, I ain't never been, but there's a lot of states I ain't never been to, but I just don't know Wyoming. I just don't.
Yeah, I've never been to Wyoming myself.
They got people there?
I haven't.
Well, obviously the stands is packed. It's plenty of people there.
Yeah, I have a niece up that way. I think she's in like Montana or South Dakota.
Yeah, all four of those states: Wyoming, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Montana. I feel like are like, I don't know, they own little country or something, like they just out of touch with the rest of the world.
I mean, you kind of want to add Idaho in there, but then you think about Boise and you're like, nah, man, Boise's that real stuff.
We get our potatoes from them, so I guess we gotta keep
Boise
them.
the real deal. They got some size.
Yeah.
They got a city with some size.
Wyoming has the best nation's Rocky Mountain oysters. Yeah, I didn't know the Rocky Mountains went through Wyoming. Where is Wyoming on the map? Letterman, another one. New man here in this second half.
He's heating up.
Don't look now. Hawaii up 6. He turned it up here in the second. Washington, great answer there.
Yeah, that was a much-needed bucket there for Washington and Wyoming. Because Lederman getting hot, Bam Bam Rubble scoring. They can light it up and put a bunch of points on the board in a hurry. They need to feed that man. He 5 of 6 for 11 points. They need to feed that man. Told y'all he looked hungry.
Definitely look like he could go for a meal right now.
That's what I used to say about Bo Diddle. He always looked hungry.
See, in the last 2 or almost 3 minutes, it's a 13-4 run for Hawaii. It's now in the corner. Letterman, another 3. Bang! 3 threes for Letterman. It's got to be heated up by now. He's 1 away.
He's getting hot. They better watch out. You don't want to let that man catch fire, because all of a sudden, just like last week, all of a sudden he dropped 24 on you, and you're like, man, where did that come from?
Yeah, exactly. Let's hear it the other way. Good pass inside. Letterman bucket in the foul. A chance at 3 points the old-fashioned way.
I think he's more than heating up now. I think he is El Fuego.
Some subs check in. Hawaii up with up 9.
That's one of the not ugly dudes in the CSBA, man. I mean, it's a good looking dude right there. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't mean it like that. Hold on. He looked better in the blue and yellow though, just so y'all know.
Misses the free throw. I think it was your fault there. You threw him off. Had him
Yeah.
thinking about the time with the Panthers, but a bucket and a foul. Keene right back at him.
Yeah, it looks like Wyoming's not gonna let them pull away in this game, man. They're not. They held their own, I guess is the best way to say it. But I mean, they gotten down a little bit here. Eaton Letterman was starting to get heating up, but Wyoming just sticking around, man. I mean, this is a good basketball team.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely are down, but not out of this one. Keene completes the three-point play. Now a 6-point lead for the Rainbow Warriors. I think that's their mascot.
I don't think they're Rainbow anymore. I think they're just Warriors now.
Oh, Warriors, sorry. No rainbows.
Yeah, I think they did away with the rainbows a few years ago.
Oh, see, I'm stuck in the past. Mo school.
Yeah. Well, I'm old. I don't know about school.
Oh, and Oswald through the defender.
Just hanging around, man. This Wyoming squad, they're a scrappy bunch, man. That's what I've been most impressed by so far with Wyoming is they're scrappy. They get down low, they're gonna beat you up a little bit.
Katavatsi, no good, but Rios, his second chance, no good, and Wyoming stepping up the defense, down 4. Here's shot clock winding down. Decker pull up from way downtown short.
Yeah, that was gonna be a tough shot at guard trying to shoot a 3 like that with Rios in his face.
Oh, and starts. Pulling it for 3.
There's a bang. Stretches lead back out to 7.
Oh, nice drive inside. Decker blocked inside in this interior defense. Another block. Will he go up again? Third time? No good. And good interior defense on that possession. Oh, and a foul call.
Is he gonna get reaction time? Get to shoot 2 on that one? Looks like he's gonna get reaction time, get to shoot 2 here.
The first one is good. Royal splits the pair.
Sorry, I'm trying not to sneeze right now.
Try not to cough. And a lob. Ooh. Oswald up top.
Oswald got funky with that dunk, too.
Yeah, went up top with it. And the timeout by Hawaii up 6. Hawaii inbounded here. In the corner to Rios. Now Royal up top, Breathwaite. Oh, and good pass inside, but Katavatsi couldn't finish. And Keene has the lane, draws the foul. Bucket is good again.
And green lighted it with a foul.
Oh, shout out my boy Ray. Gifting 5 subs. Appreciate you, my G.
Doing work while I'm doing work.
Yes. We love it. Completes a three-point play. Now only a three-point lead for Hawaii. See Starks here driving. Now out to Katavatsi. Breathwaite. Gonna do something with it here. He gets it, pulls up for three. Oh, rims out. No good. Here comes King the other way.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying not to sneeze. So what we saw from Hawaii when they started stretching the lead out was like this really, really good inside-out play.
Yeah.
Getting the ball inside and then opening up their three-point shooters. They went away from that, and they've allowed Wyoming to just continually stay into this game.
It's that layup, no good off the glass for Starks. Very aggressive take. It's now Oswald.
Mismatch.
Now Jackson. He'll drive, kicking it, tipped away, but Kenyatta has a chance at it. He's blocked. Got a Vatsi with some good defense. And here comes Hawaii. In the corner Royal, he'll drive.
Why didn't he take that shot?
Oh, he gets his own board again. Bucket and the foul.
Oh, so he was just going to get three-point play.
Yeah, he knew
He's
it.
going to get 3 points either way.
He completes the three-point play. Extending it back to 6.
Yeah, I think if Wyoming's just got to keep punching it down low if they want to get back into this game. I don't know if they have the shooters to try to get in a shootout here with Hawaii.
Yeah. They got to go back to their game, getting it inside with their bigs. On that pick and roll action as Jenkins pull-up jumper, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, Hawaii 53, Wyoming 47. Get those fours up. We'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch. We're back here with your State Farm assist of the game. It's now Carter. Pass from him to Letterman for the foul and the layup.
Is that really the assist of the game though? After the oop, when I think it was Oswald that went up top, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Now here's Williams Jr. Williams back to him. He's working in the high post against Noble. Tries to drive on him. Noble, some good defense. Able to stop him there. You see a scoring drop for Wyoming. The last was 2:15. They haven't scored a bucket.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to the 24 we have in the stream. We need to get y'all in y'all's locker rooms. 25 now. Get in the locker rooms. Get your guys in here. I mean, this is some fun mid-major action here. Y'all got to get these guys in here.
Yeah, facts. We should have minimum at least, 40, 50 people, at least 20 guys from each team. All 10 of the guys is mid-major should be in attendance. Trying to rack up them points.
Yeah, if you're a mid-major coach, you've got to get your guys in every stream, right? I mean, that's the goal, is to get every guy in every stream, so that way they're earning the most points, so they can build their players to help build your team.
Yes.
Oh, I know you try, Eden. I know.
Rubble catching it, not in a comfortable position. So there's Letterman.
Yeah, he's definitely not a three-point shooter, so I'm glad he didn't take that shot.
He shoots that one, heavily contested. There's Fisher, quick bucket on the other end. They make quick doings of it after that one. Now Letterman off the screen. Driving in and drawing the foul. Bucket is good.
And
Tim Letterman.
I was about to
Look
say,
at
how many
that.
points does he have now?
Look at that. 15 in the second half. 6 of 6. 0 for 6 in the first half.
So he's
Tale of
shooting
two
50%.
halves.
He's shooting 50% now, and that's after going 0 for in the first half.
0 for 6. Wow, what a turnaround. Way to stick with it.
One shot.
Who we got joining us in the booth? Somebody joining the action, wanting to party with us.
Getting ready for the next one. Letterman hits that one. And after this one, we got another one. Primetime action. Air Force Boise State. Should be a fire way to wrap us up here on Monday. Major action.
Everybody that's in here, stick around and go grab a friend and bring them in. Let's get this next one, the prime time, up to 50. Let's get at least 50 people watching.
Yeah, let's definitely get 50 plus. You get primetime Dickie. Get a Dickie special going. We ain't had one of those in a long time. Nice cut. Carter step back jumper. Too strong.
That was a good look too. That was a really good look.
There's Newell. Resets Jenkins. Now Wall. Washington driving in. Great.
Oh, nice take.
Finish. Splitting the defenders.
Yeah, man. Wyoming just hanging around, man. I mean, they haven't let this one get away from them.
Oh,
What a
another
wow.
bucket. Letterman, the man of the half, 18 points in the second half alone.
Yeah, he's starting to light it up.
Facts.
I mean, if he just puts down what 10, he's sitting at 28, and then you got to start talking about the CSBA scoring record is just in sight, man. If he puts 10 down the first half. He's sitting at 19 now, just in the second half alone. Fisher with an open look at 3 and a miss. Liederman coming down to rebounds. Nice give to Rubble. He probably could have took that one himself and upped his own ante there, but that was a nice give.
Nice, yeah. Got to have a versatile stat line. You see Letterman hot here.
Yeah, man. He got his takeover.
Yeah, 18.
With that little, he was like, let me get the dish here so I can get my takeover.
Oof. Nice slam from Wall.
Yeah,
Timeout from
man.
Hawaii.
I mean, so we saw Eaton Letterman, layup, foul, free throw, rebound to an assist. So he's just showing that he's a jack of all trades. He can do a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, I said it at the start. Leader for this Hawaii squad. Just shaky start. Love to see guys stick with it no matter what. If you're a shooter, keep shooting. There's Rubble. He's been getting his fair share as well.
Yeah, Rubble's got to be around that 15-16 mark himself. He's had a pretty big ball game.
Yeah, for sure. It's Wyoming to take the quick timeout. Yeah,
But as we've go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Rubble's up there, like you said.
Yeah, but what we've noticed from Hawaii is yeah, I knew he was up there. I knew he's gonna be our player of the game.
Bam, bam. Ooh, there's that assist. Got him in some dimes, Got a handful of rebounds. He's been a bucket.
Yeah, man, he's had a big
tonight.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I was saying though is with Hawaii, what we've noticed, man, is as goes Litterman, goes Hawaii. As we see him start scoring and pouring it on, then you see that lead starting to stretch for those guys.
Yeah. He's definitely that leader for the squad that they all look to. Jenkins, step back. That was tough.
Look at the second half shooting by Hawaii, though, and Wyoming very consistent. Not always a good thing when it's 41%, but at least they're consistent.
It's Letterman. Bang!
Bang time.
21 piece lemon pepper special out of Letterman here in the second half.
Yeah, man, he has lit it up in the second half.
What's 9 plus 10? 21.
Yeah, he scored 21, literally all in the second half.
Yes. What a great game from him.
What a great half from him.
Yeah. Half, yeah.
Yeah, we can't say great game, just a great half.
Coach took him into the bathroom and had to.
That's his son. He can pull the belt off.
Yeah,
him.
that's what I say. Took him to the bathroom. Had a little one-on-one talk with him.
Yeah, he took the belt off. Said, "Son, if you don't start scoring,
you don't get your shit. You better be perfect."
Yeah, is he still perfect this
I
half?
think so. Oh, nice pass, Noble underneath.
Yeah, Hawaii's starting to pour it on now.
Hawaii's turning
Stretching
it up
this thing
for
out.
sure.
I don't want anybody who's just joining us. You know, we got 29 in the stream now. Anybody just joining us, don't think that this has been a one-sided ball game, because it hasn't. It's been it just got out of hand here in the past few minutes.
Yeah, here in the fourth for sure. All game long, Wyoming was within that, 6 to 8 point range, and less. And here in the fourth, it just kind of fell off. It's Letterman up to 22.
Yeah, here in the fourth, is Letterman's just poured on 22 here in the second half alone.
Yeah. Oh, and Jenkins called for the foul, and
Off-ball foul there.
yep.
Odd one to see. Especially one to send somebody to the free throw line.
Yep. Any foul away from the ball in the last 2 minutes, it'll be a one-shot technical. And he misses it, and it stays with the possession to Hawaii.
That's not one you want to see there. You don't want to give somebody a.
Oh, and a blocking foul.
Oh, and that's going to send Letterman to the line.
Yeah, it was there over the limit here in the fourth. It's the free throw.
Hey, he's a bucket. He's a bucket.
As they continue to pour it on, up 15. Here's Washington driving in and getting a layup. That's the bright spot for him tonight. He's been able to get to the cup, get some nice layups. Then you gotta, build upon that if you're Wyoming. Hernandez for three, too strong.
About to say, man, they start getting those guys hitting threes, and they put in work.
It's almost a steal. As Wall trying to go up over rubble. Not a chance. Hawaii slow it down. Letterman for three. Bang!
I took your thunder there. Man, though, I mean, that dude, he's been on fire. He is, you know what? He ain't even on fire no more. He is molten magma.
Yeah, he's one of a kind. There's Carter. He's one of my top, mid-major players. He came in as one of the top mid-major players in the preseason.
I miss him at Pitt. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, a great locker room guy too, as well. Just a great guy all around. I think he's from overseas too, as well, right?
Yeah, he's from Israel.
Yeah, nice to see that. Have us some. We're international. And at the end of this one, Hawaii 77, Wyoming 61. A great performance here late in the game for Hawaii to get the 16-point win here as they notch a win in the win column in their CSBA tenure here. As they were losers last time out, or they won actually against Boise State, so they're 2-0 now in the 1-1. I'm sorry, in the mid-major, or 2-1. Tripping in mid-major. Apologies. And for Wyoming, as we take a look at the team comparisons, Wyoming is now 0-3 in mid-major in conference play. So let's take a look at these. What anything sticking out to you?
Sorry, I don't know if y'all can hear that. So it's the rebounds, man. The rebounding was huge. You got 23 defensive rebounds and 14. 29 defensive rebounds and 14 offensive rebounds is pretty huge.
Yeah, for sure. The Hawaii was all over the glass for sure in this one. 8 of 18 from three, 2 of 12 for Wyoming. So, a large part to Eaton Letterman, who had about 3 or 4 of them. That definitely played a part, huge part. 17-4 fast break, as well as we take a look at the box scores. Leading scorer for the Cowboys, Marcus Washington with 13 and 4 on 6 of 11 shooting. Jay Oswald contributing 12, 8 rebounds and a steal as well. So it's good to see him. He was hitting the glass hard for sure. Same as James Newell with 10 and 7. Was held scoreless in the second half, but had 10 first half points, and then 7 rebounds. Connor King, 8, 1 and 3. Off the bench for the Cowboys, Leroy Jenkins, very healthy stats, 5, 4 and 3 on the night. Seth Fisher, adding in 4 and an assist. The brick wall, 4, 3 and 2, and a block as well. Decker adding in 2 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Kenyatta Williams Jr. Adding in 2 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Adam Jackson will round them out with 1 point and 2 assists for the Cowboys. As we take a look at the Warriors stat line, look at that. Eaton Letterman. Let me just double check. Yes, 9 of 9, 5 of 5 from 3-point land in the second half. 27 second half points. That is insane.
He lit it up. He lit it
Wow.
up in the second half.
Wow.
Wow is right.
That's wild.
I mean, let's go back to what I was talking about during the game. If he puts up 10 in the first half, he's sitting at 37.
Yeah.
If he puts up 10, he's sitting at 37. And what's the league record again?
Like I think 36, if I'm not mistaken, or something up that range.
Yeah, so if he puts 10 in the first half, he's sitting at 37 and a league record. Yeah. But he also had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block. So he filled the stat sheet up too.
And no turnovers. Man. Just only that 1 missed free throw. If he made that free throw, it's been a perfect game for him.
Perfect game, yep.
Yeah. It's a nice Bam Bam Rubble, the double-double, 17 and 13. An assist and a block to go with it. 8 of 11 shooting. Aaron Starks. Go ahead.
I'm changing his nickname to Bam Bam Double Rubble.
Yeah, Bam Bam Double Rubble. Yes, this is a tongue twister. Yeah.
Say that one when you're high.
Yeah, facts. You see me struggling now. Aaron Starks with 10 off the bench. Look at that, Jordan Carter, double-digit assists, 10 dimes.
Man, that's
dime
huge.
Dropping delights for sure. He kind of struggled 3 of 8, but made up for it with those dimes.
Yeah, man, that's a point guard being a point guard right there, right?
Facts.
The John Stockton build.
Yeah, that passing it first and getting the bucket. Breathwaite with 6, 1 and 2. Royal with 4 and 2. Hernandez with 3 and 2, and Thomas Noble second. Great game from him. He really stood out to me in this one. Getting not offensively, but just he's that gritty, scrappy type of guy for the Warriors. Getting 3 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks.
Yeah,
Just
man. He did a little bit of everything as well.
yeah.
That's the gritty big guys. I like the big guys that are gritty,
Mm-hmm.
nasty, and just work down low.
Word, yes. And Katavatsi with 2 boards and Rios grabbing 6 boards as well and adding in 2 blocks. Any final thoughts on this one or any last words before we get it cracking in this get it cracking to this prime time game?
Nah, man, that was just a huge game there by Eaton Letterman in the second half. I mean, Wyoming led at halftime, I don't know what happened at half, but Hawaii came
Yeah.
out on a different level when they come back out at halftime.
Yeah, facts. We appreciate all of y'all tuning in. Yes, sir, Kirk. It's game time. Air Force, Boise State coming up next. Don't want to miss it. We'll be right back in less than 10. Don't go anywhere. For this one, it's your boy Dick Dickey, and joining me tonight was Ray Ray. We're signing out. Peace.